It's a Monday night, and it's time for the MML Week 2 Game of the Week. Or in my opinion, the Game of the Week between Bill Cower Power Hour versus hashtag 4 Horsemen's Weeping Widowmakers. More shots Thunder, both ex-MML champions, are two of the best coaches in the MML, and they clash yet again. These two guys have played before. And Bill Cow Power Hour won 2-1 on the other time these two teams have clashed. Can the Widowmakers get revenge this time around? Hopefully it'll be a great game. I expect it to be a great game. I'm just going to quickly have a look at the two teams before we start. I did try and get myself a co-announcer, but at the moment I've failed to do so. Random Mad may join me later, hopefully. If not, you'll just have to do with me. Brilliant game. Had to be streamed this one, so I'm glad I am. Let's just quickly look at the two teams before we go over to the game, what should be starting any minute now. Bill Cow Power Hour then, brilliant team, brilliant coach, and like I say, they retired or whatever you want to call it after they won the championship, but they've come back soon as the 4 Horsemen have come back. The chaos needed reinforcements, and they've got it in Bill Cow Power Hour. Interesting to note today, the rumour was, or he came out and said, more shots, that he tried to get rid of Irish Carbon, for the last 4 or 5 seasons, tried to sell him off, while the team's, been retired. And nobody's taken him. I tell you what, if I was Chaos, I would have been doing a deal to get Irish Carbon. Very good player. Saying that, though, he was very, very rusty last week, and it was only the amazing work from the Power Hour Apo that he actually saved him from probably being retired. He had a nasty collarbone injury, but the Apo did his job. It's still a quality team. There's still a lot of firepower. There's 3 claw pieces in there. There's a lot of skill in there as well with Combustible Lemon, who I love the name already, and Mind Eraser. It's a real nice balanced team. They will be having 2 learners today, so that'll bump them up to 1960. So they will be giving inducements out as well. But it's really just a really nice team. I mean, Combustible Lemon's got Leap. It's just a really nice team. Although that seems to have just... Must have just got a level last time out, but yeah, he's got Leap now, so 3+ Cage Dive. So there we go. So I mean, personally myself, and I'm sure more shots will be looking from a big game from Carbon. Really was off his game last week, but all good players have a bad game. Hopefully for the Power Hour fans, he will be back to his best. And obviously for the 4 Horsemen or the Widowmaker fans, they're hoping he isn't. But yeah, some really, really nice players here, for sure. Let's have a look. It's a base stand. Is it his ground? It's not. It's at the Widowmaker's ground, of course, because they're still... I think the MML are still a bit dodgy about that stand of Power Hour. They don't know if it's going to hold. It's had a lot of work done. So we'll go to the arena until later on in the season. Now then, the Weeping Widowmakers then. So... hey V-Power. Let's have a look at the Widowmakers then. We've just seen the Power Hour. And he has got 11 players, so he will have quite a bit of inducements. Possibly enough to get a wizard if he wishes. This team, again, another great team. The Widowmakers are built on their offense of their skill from Sabbath and Triple H PV. Rick Bruner's a very nice player as well. Regarding the fight, regarding the power to remove plays, Smashing Pumpkin has been the guy who's basically single-handedly being told, you go and get the removals. Obviously, he's got friends as well, so the case is going to have to be very careful going down the flanks, because if they misstep slightly, Pumpkin will be there to give him a good smashing. Dead Zeppelin, the good old block, Beast and Nagel, he desperately needs to level up. Faith Nobo's a big, strong Strength 5 Tentacle Stand Firm block piece, a huge piece that. Skunk and Nancy's got Claw instead of Mighty Blow. Thunder wanted Claw just to cut down the more heavily armoured pieces. And obviously then Mel Chetty with his leadership values will be hoping to lead his team to victory here. It's a close game. It could possibly be a shootout. And you don't really hear them words in a game between Chaos and Nagel. I don't expect much death or much injuries here. These two are very gentlemanlike, very British. sort of, oh, after you, sir, sort of thing. I think they like to have a good time, and they'll be throwing the ball and put on a show for us. I don't think we'll see much in the way of fouling or killing, but I could be wrong, I guess. But I think we'll have a nice, polite, exciting game. I could be totally wrong though. So let's have a look, see if they've started. I will rewind back if they have. Oh, Big Heart and the thingy ones are on. Hey, Booby. I can stream your game tomorrow if you want me to, Booby man. Oh, it's not in yet. So who does everyone think will win then? More shots is Power Hour or Thunden's Widowmakers? Tier 1 foul. I don't think they will. I think this is going to be very, and this is no disrespect to either of these two because I hold them both in high regards. I just think they're so polite and they're good friends. I can't see them putting a foul in. I really can't see them putting a foul in. And it'd be interesting to see how ruthless shots goes with a pile on as well. I mean, I never saw the game between these two before. I just think the way both these guys like to play, they both got a lot of respect for each other. They both won't want to wreck each other's teams. So that's the understanding I get when you have to upset these guys to get them on that sort of kill mode. But we'll see. I guess it's a big game. Oh, here we go. And this game could decide who finishes top. So you never know. It's a big game. I think psychologically, if you come away with a win here, you're in a very good place. Revang and the Dwarfs is another team you've got to keep an eye on. And I also have a sneaky suspicion is it the Undead of Jim Sardonic may have a part to play as well. So, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I'm hoping for some carnage because hey, carnage, fun, excitement. It's what we want to see. So we'll see. Bear with me one moment. Just get my stuff sorted here. There we go. So predictions, guys. Come on, give me some predictions. The other interesting thing as well, there is no bench, and Thunder, as I expected, has gone for the Wizard. So we're trying to do some psychology on him. I hope his Wizard is as good as is better than mine because mine rolled a 1. So should be interesting. And again, with it being no no bench, every removal is gonna be huge. Even more so. It'd be interesting what he does with Smashing Pumpkin here as well. And also, he's got to be careful of his leader on the Nagel, because if they lose him, they're down to 1 reroll. So that's the other thing he's got to be careful. So, high together. That's confused me, Bubby. I don't see a Falcon in turn 1. Never mind a death. But we will see. Anybody want to guess the kickoff? Rain, maybe? Oh, snow? Maybe the gods are all watching it up in the sky and they're going to start clashing. We have some thunder and rain coming down. Or some snow. Bryson? Yeah, Bryson. Oh, the Widowmakers, that is huge. They get an extra reroll. That is huge. And they do have the fan factor as well. And that was big because... oh, here we go. Disappointing start. I'm surprised they put him there, because he's probably going to get hit now. Oh, here we go, though. Boom, have a bit of that. Faith No More stuns Malmagor, the lone rookie, who's obviously trying to impress Coach More Shots to give him a job. Meanwhile, on the other side, Skunk and Nancy takes care of business by knocking the other one down. Interesting where he's put his beast, so I can't wait for that. But oh, here we go. It's time for Smashing Pumpkin to smash some pumpkins. Not with that, he isn't. Is that a reroll, though? This early. Thunder will be cursing this. But he did get that free reroll. And he's going to do it. And he does get him. Good call. Because It's not a case of what he did there. It was that Irish car bomb is licking his lips, going, "You're mine." You know? Oh, and here comes the beast. He's going to protect his mate, Smashing Pumpkin. Wow, so already a bit of excitement. But more shots will be extremely happy. Nothing off the pitch yet. So all good. And, well, is he going to be Sabbath or is he going to be Rank Bruno? And you know what? I was told by Thunden that this guy, his hands are like butter. The amount of times he fails to pick the ball up, and he's done it again. Now let's see how. I'll just take some of the skills off. There we go. Let's see what the target's going to be. Because at the moment, nice positioning here by Thunden to make sure that he cannot get a 2-die on the beast. What's very smart. Because he's covering there. And the only guard piece he's got is here. So he'd have to be around here. Ain't going to happen. Does he really want to take a 1-die? I would really, personally, if I was Car Bomb, I'd be going for this guy. Triple HPV. Oh, he's got a guard piece there. God, I'm so stupid. Blind as a bat in my old age. Okay, so he can definitely get a shot on the beast. And here we go. He is going for the beast. Foul appearance, maybe? Oh, it is foul appearance! Oh, it's so disgusting, Car Bomb! He's like, no, I can't! I can't bear to look at it! Wow, what a start. Both killers. Really? They're both like, yeah. Maybe they've got an eye on something else. But that is huge. For the life of Dead Zeppelin. Oh, but look at Moshot's getting his team really nicely all tight. Yeah. Be interested to see how he does this now. There's no guy on that beast yet. He's desperate to try and... He can chain push. He can chain push the beast out if he wants, but I wouldn't really want to be standing next to this guy. Oh, there we go. Come to daddy. Oh, wait up! Oh, and he's dead! He's killed him, Jim! He's killed him! The loader is dead! Kraz Mulgore, you're out of here! Do not pass go! Do not collect $200! He's gone! He's out of there! And the Apple's like, please, don't even ask me to save that dude. First blood to the Widowmakers then. I don't think more shots will be too worried about that. He'd be more concerned that obviously he's now down a player. Now, will the beast have a little slap at something? Will the beast try and get rid of Car Bomb? Fatality. Oh, and he tries to. He will push him. And Smashing Pumpkin is getting them hoofs ready. There's some smoke coming from them hoofs. I think we're going to get to see Smashing Pumpkin trying to smash Car Bomb's pumpkin in. But I tell you what, he better get him down, because if he doesn't, well, it may be the end of Pumpkin. Oh, will he? Will he take a cheeky hit with triple HPV? He may do, you know. He may be like, you know what? Too risky. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out how much. Here we go. Here comes the pumpkin. Doesn't get him the first time. That means he will be based after this. Oh, and he doesn't do it again. Surely he won't re-roll that. Oh, it's all getting exciting. So it's up to this guy, Triple HPV, to get it done. Both killers are off to a shocker. And again, Car Bomb showing how much of a pro he is. He's dodging and ducking and diving. He ain't going down. He knows he does not want to get a mighty blow close to the face. Meanwhile, Rank Bruno finally, after juggling it, gets the ball this time. And he's getting protected by good old Sabbath. Well, if you're Thunden, you're probably tearing your hair out. You had like 6 dice on the killer from Manila. But no. Car Bomb's too good. And the problem now is Smashing Pumpkin is in danger. Meanwhile, casually, little dodge there from the Rotter. Beautiful little skills there from the less sung hero, Tom Roddy. Wonder if there's any relation to Tom Brady. But we're off to a good start, guys. Good to see now the team holding back here. That's what we want to see. A good fight between two great coaches. Again, I'm going to be gobsmacked if Carbomb doesn't go for Pumpkin here. I think these two are just going to duke it out. I could be wrong. I wonder if he'll have another crack at the slug. That is Dead Zeppelin. Gotta remember though, Thunder does have a wizard. And he does have the one-man advantage so far. Now, it's interesting what Bull More Shots do, because he can bring a guy here and get a shot at the ball carrier and then use his killer somewhere else. He doesn't have to. Now, that is interesting. Thunder does have a reputation, though, for other things about Pom. But that's a scary place to put him. Carbomb's like saying, you know what? I ain't scared of any of you. You've just thrown the best you had at me, and I'm still standing. Maybe he's trying to antagonize him. I don't know. Brave guy. But he does have... See, the thing is, I forget he has other killers. He's got this guy as well, hasn't he? Oh, I love Ram Chancellor. He's... As much as I do like Carbomb, but I do love Ram Chancellor as well. He's a nice guy. He's just got that proper American football name, hasn't he? Like Cam Chancellor, you know? Oh, and this time, Dead Zeppelin does go down. Maker's Mark has no problems of hitting this disgusting beast. Have a bit of that. Where's the Blitz coming, though? Is he going to just take a nice, easy shot on this... This Rotter, do you think? Yeah. It's like, you know what? Let's try and get some numbers down. Let's try and eat this Tom Roy. But Tom Roy, he's impressed me so far. He did a nice little dodge and he's took a punch to the face from Claw Mighty Blow. So, good old Tom Roy getting it done. It looks ominous, that though, doesn't it? That defense looks ominous. And this is the only times really where I hate playing slow teams, because I'm thinking, you know what? If I'm Rats or something, this doesn't look as scary. Well, it looks scary, but I know I can get around it. But when you Nagel, it's a case of trying to punch your way through. Talking about punching your way through, have a bit of that, Malmago. And he's seen stars yet again. I think that's the second time he's seen stars. I think he's gonna... Is he going to go after Pumpkin again here? I mean, is Pumpkin going to go after Carbomb? I think he will. Yeah, he is. I was like, you know what, Carbomb? You know, you want to put yourself in danger? I'm going to take the shot. And I can't say, you know, I like it. He is the big name. He's a scary guy. He's a guy we're piling on. Problem is, if he doesn't get him down, he's in a world of pain. So that is the issue. I'm reckless with Mad Frankie Fraser, so I'm an idiot. I'd take it on. Because as well as... It's just a fluff as well, isn't it? Carbomb versus Pumpkin. Who will survive? But be interested to see what it does. I might just try a cheeky punch with this guy. But you see, the thing with Mad Frankie is Mad Frankie doesn't have frenzy, so I can go hit there, bang, run away. No, Frankie didn't run away. What am I talking about? He didn't run away. But you know what I mean? I wonder if More Shots is enticing him. Because I know, by talking to More Shots, the guy you really likes is Ram Chancellor. I don't know how to Ram Chancellor. Be prepared to get your team smashed. He is thinking here. He's decided he will have a shot at Carbomb. Oh, and again, it doesn't work. He's going to have to push him up so he gets a 2-die. This has got to go down. And he gets him. He does get him this time. Now, do we get any carnage? I think it's just a stun. A stun is better than nothing. But now he's going to get a mighty blow punch to the face. And I think that's what More Shots was hoping for. He's like, come into my web. He could also get hit by Ram Chancellor, because Ram could go 1, 2, blitz, push, push, and they all could beat him up. Thunder's trying to help his friend out. Okay, no, okay, let's try and get some help there. But was that a trap, guys? That felt like a trap. A ballsy trap, but a trap nevertheless. Did the Widowmakers fall into the web? That's an interesting one, isn't it? With a Widowmaker being a spider. Interesting. Just got to be careful slightly here. Oh, he's throwing it. Look at that. Wow. See, that is nice. The problem is, he's going to get hit by a... That's only a 3+. That is a 3+, 2 die on him. I'd be taking that. I'd be taking that every day of the week. I'm not saying I'll pass it, but you've got to take that. He's giving you a chance. As long as you can roll a 3+, you've got 2 die on the ball. Oh, I will be so taking that. I don't know about you guys. And he got tackle as well. Is he trying to make sure Ram doesn't kill Pumpkin? He says, here, you can have the ball, just don't kill Pumpkin. This is going to be interesting. I think this is what Moorshot is thinking now. I kind of really want to ram Chancellor through this guy, but at the same time, he's giving me this. Oh, look at that. A casual down. Lovely. 6 on the tent and then a casual. This is interesting. Maybe he's thinking because he's got the wizard that he's not going to go for it, but I don't know. Well, that helps good old Smashing Pumpkin. I'm intrigued to see what he does here. Does he try and take out Pumpkin or does he go for the ball? What would you guys do? There you go. He's going for the ball. Does he get the first time? This is a reroll. And he gets him the second time. Sabath is going down. Big time. Just a stun. Every time we see that. Oh, and he was almost a hero. But the disturbing presence may have put him off. And that's a beautiful place for it to land. Right next to the strength 5 guy. But the ball is loose. And yeah. Is he going to try and dodge something away to have a hit on Pumpkin? No, he's going to go the other way around. This is aggressive play from Moorshot, who's given the chance and he's taken it. Oh, these tentacles aren't working very well. One thing I've learned so far is, I may be reading this wrong, and if Shots does watch this back, he may say otherwise, but I feel there's no fear at all from Moorshot on this claw piece. No fear at all. He's not scared, you know, at all. That's interesting. He's going to go there. Now, we know Rank Bruno's had problems picking the ball up before, so that's a concern, I think it's fair to say. Yeah, tentacles? What tentacles? Yeah, my Cowboys are having a thing where all the warriors get tentacles regardless. I've only got 3 Nagel warriors though. I'm going to bring 1 in, I think, with tentacles if I can. Just for some different theme. I was thinking maybe giving all the rotters disturbing presence. So I've got this disturbing presence blaring on and all these tentacles going about like in a rave. When he's needed, Rank Bruno gets it done. Oh, he's passing it. Here we go. Some ball skills. And this is beautifully played. Now, oh God, this beast, if he moves in, better bloody behave. Here we go. And he ever does. This is why I don't like them. Because soon as you need them just to do one thing, they go, duh, we turn up the lights. It was a genius bit of skill and movement from the Widowmakers, and then the big guy's like, oh, what? So how has he now got it? Because he obviously wanted to go up that flank and screen off for his ball carrier. But now it's going to be it's a problem. Here comes Smashing Pumpkin. He's going to try and do the best he can. This guy's going to obviously come in and do something as well. But man, that is annoying. Because what he does as well, that means he has to go around him now. So that stops him an extra square. And this guy is right behind Mind Eraser. Oh, big guys, man. Hit them. Hit the big guys. Oh, man. Done another big cursing. What can he do now? Okay. Yeah. He said, you know what? I'm going to make sure that guy doesn't get me. And this is the thing about Chaos Warriors is that it's a 3+, isn't it, for them? If that was an Eggle Warrior, you'd think you've got a better chance of him not dodging, but he's done well to mark everything up. Oh, he's got to jump up, hasn't he? Oh, but it doesn't get him. What a big play from Pumpkin, because if he'd have gone down then, that would have left a free blitz from Combustible Lemon. Big play from the Pumpkin. Really veteran move right there. That means the Tentacle guy is going to have to go for the play. And he's only movement 4. Still, just the one removal in the game so far, and we're now on to turn 4. So, but it was a death, so people like to see death. You got something there, and this is big. This is now starting to be. The Widowmakers are now fighting for their coach here. They're not going down. They're making this awkward. Here we go. Here comes a leap. He likes his leaps. He gets it. Here comes the blitz, and he gets him. Now is the ball going to go loose? Here we go. Oh, just a stun again. Where's the ball going? Oh, that's actually nice. That's good for Power Hour, I think. Now what does he do? You'd think he's going to move to there. But after that, what do you do? Where's Pumpkin? Yeah, well, that's alright because that guy stops us from being saved at the moment. Huge player. Especially with him only having one reroll as well. It'd have been a big call for more shots if he had to reroll the leap. Oh, here we go. Here's a fail. Oh, Sky. Another one of the veterans. Not this time, though. He is stunned. Can the Beast do something? Tell you what, it's been a good game so far. I've enjoyed this. Beast has got to come big here. He can really make this. Oh, safe. Oh, look at this, though. Car Bomb and Pumpkin eye to eye. Which one will flinch first? Look at them. They're both looking two monsters of the MML. Ooh, where's he go? Ooh, he's going to have to JFR this. Gets it. Oh, Combustible Lemon's going to get combust here with a good slap to the face. He does his job. Can the Beast do his? Interesting where he's going to put the Beast here. I think we're going to find out in a minute. Beast does his job this time. And he's going to make sure that ball is safe. Not all that leaping nonsense this time. Meanwhile, this guy's getting slapped. Do you trust Rank Bruno to go and get the ball? He did do a good pickup last time. Gets it again. The problem I've got with this, though, is this is just a leap over and bye. And then the ball could go anywhere. Hey, how you doing, clown? You know, the ball could go anywhere. Oh God, what did you miss? A loan of death. A lot of excitement, really. The ball's been loose a lot. Yeah, that's a smart play. That's a smart play. People say, well, it's not, but I assure you he'd have been safe from there. If he could have rolled a 3+, and shots could easily... Oh, that's huge. Oh, this is huge. These dodges are like gold. Oh, look at this. They're all at it. They're all doing it. Nah, not this time. Oh, no. Jack Daniels goes, not on my watch. The problem with that is you've now given a free shot on your ball carrier. There's been some odd things he's done. But then again, could he have maybe got him there? I don't know. I think Carbomb's going to say hi to Bruno now. That's the problem now by doing that. Here we go. Someone's going down and it's Rag Bruno meets Irish Carbomb's face. Oh, and he's dead, but he will. Wow, Regen kicks in huge, surely, and he does. Wow. There you go. That is huge. That right there is huge. We almost saw the end of Rank Bruno. Regen doing its thing, but Carbomb back in business. Don't forget though, Thunder does have the wizard. I think there's a big call here, depending on what the Agility 4 guy does. Yeah, I saw. It was really. I tell you what I was really worried about. What was really, well, not funny. It was really weird. Is that I kept tuning in between games, and I tuned in. Oh wait, I'll be like sleeping. He's got a ball as well. I tuned in. Oh, hey up. Now is this worth a reroll? You only have one reroll left. He says, yes, it is, and he gets it. I kept tuning into different games, and I tuned in, and so the Witch Elf get killed. As soon as I thingied in. And then I tuned into the Wood Elf game, your game I think it was, and your second catcher got killed. So I was like, I think I'll stop watching. So. Right then, so he's thrown it. That's a smart thing, because he doesn't want Smashing Pumpkin running him over. That is for sure. I mean, he has got 2 rerolls left for the Widowmakers. So, you know, they can get the ball loose. The problem is he's got guard here, so it'll only be 1 die at the mo. What does it do with him? Does it keep him up? Does it go up or does it keep him as safety? That's an interesting choice. I think personally I'd go for the Blitz first and then decide. And I think that's what he's going to try and do with Smashing Pumpkin. Oh, what a professional. Doesn't need to die. Have a bit of this. And he's injured Prairie Fire. He is injured. Pumpkin is showing what he's all about. We saw Carbomb kill Rank Bruno only for him to regen. And now we've seen Pumpkin doing it as well. Well, yeah, much death this week, you say that, but He's not really dead, though. Thank God. It's been a bizarre game, hasn't it? Here we go. And Smashing Pumpkin gets it done. What a legend. And the Widowmakers draw first blood. And thanks to that regen, they still have 11 players. But now we get to see the Power Hour trying to get some removals off the LOS. He's 2 players down at the moment. Carbomb almost had another trophy to his cabinet. But I think that's just a warning to the Widowmakers that Carbomb is just starting to find his range again now. Waiting to see Ram Chancellor really get involved. Big play, he needs to get involved. A dead loner and a badly hurt block dude. Do you play them next week, Roy? Reg Bruno did die, but he regened. Carbomb killed him, but he came back and said, "Yeah, nah, I'm not today." I need MNG. Yeah, so you're playing him on the Power Hour. Yeah, so you play him next week then, right? Yeah, it's one of my most favourite play pools in this because I think, the triangle of obviously Roik, Thunder and Moreshots, without disrespect to anybody else, I think them 3 are the big 3, but I'd still have a sneaky suspicion Jim might get something done. Although foolishly in Goblin Gambling, I went for a 1-1 draw this week for Jim. Don't know why. But yeah, I think if I'm more shots, the problem is you're playing against a wizard, so I'd be like, look, we've got to try and draw that wizard out if we can, try and get some removals because it's 11 against 9 at the moment. Both killers are starting to find the range though. But like I say, Pumpkin, big play from Pumpkin. 1 die, injures a player, picks the ball up and scores, and obviously Carbomb killed Rank Bruno only for him to regen, so it's a big, some big plays there. I mean, I suppose more shots will be a bit annoyed because he was given the opportunity, he played it well down here, but he just couldn't get the ball safe, and Pumpkin got it back and scored. Just when it looked like as Clown said, it looked like the offense had stalled, but that's what your big plays can do. So here we go then. Are we going to get a weather? I feel we're going to get a weather change in this game. Probably not, but I just feel we might. Oh, there's a rock! Amanda Razor! He's been took out! Wow! No wonder V-Power V didn't come in the booth. He's just launched that rock and took out a Power Hour player. And don't you deny, I just bloody saw him. And the Goblin ref has ushered him off the pitch. That's got to be banned from the stadium. Oh no, it won't be. It's a Four Horsemen stadium. He'll be fine. Nothing going right. Ram Chancellor's got to come big now. Wow, not what the Power Hour needed. Here comes Ram. Foul appearance! Oh my word! And he's got no rerolls. He turns to Carbomb, who cannot get down the beast. And it's all going pear-shaped for the Power Hour. They need removals, and they ain't getting them. Can Maker's Mark get something done here? On Tom Rotty, who's been a champion in this game. Oh, man. Well, at least they've got the ball. And it can be safe down here to... Can it? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, that's a better place to put him. So the ball is safe at least. But wow, V power V throwing a rock. To help out his four horseman friend there, Thunden. Didn't miss either. Now, how does the Widowmakers want to play it? The Widowmakers must be feeling good at the moment. Everything has gone their way. They've still got the Wizard, the 1-0 up, and they've got the numbers. And now a rock has took out another one of their big pieces. Oof. I know more shots would be worrying here. He does not want to see Smashing Pumpkin come across and take out Ram Chancellor. That's his favourite piece. He may do, though. That's where the action is. He's got a lot of options here. Here we go. Where's he going? Uh-oh, he is going for Ram. No love lost here. A Ram is going to get smashed. Oh, just a stun. Tell you what, I didn't expect this. They're both going for each other's best players. They are. It's a good rivalry. Neither of them are given an inch. Meanwhile, the Beast is coming out to help his bullies, his buddies. This is. Oh, look at this little rock. Look at it. I can be your hero, baby. How lean. He is a bit lean, isn't he? Nice pressure being put on here by the Widowmakers. Both coaches are playing excellent, but then again, I'd expect that. I mean, the only thing I will say, and it would be a huge risk, but, you know, let's go for it anyway, is he could hand off to one of these warriors. Although, Disturbing Presence in it. I almost forgot about Disturbing Presence. I'm so bad at that. But he could still maybe hit this guy out the way. He runs all the way down outside of Disturbing Presence. And then you just pray that the throw's good. Or you could just go this way. Have a bit of that. And he takes it well. The other problem is he doesn't have... Oh. I don't think he's going for it. He decided, with the Wiz and all that, it's not worth it. I'm going to protect my players. But, as any good coach, put a scoring threat in there anyway. That's cleverly done. I like that. Oh, and he's going to go for it right now. Here we go. Nicely done. Oh, look at this cheeky mate. He's got extra arms. Oh, gotta love it. He might get bolted. But the thing is, if he does get bolted, at least that is the Wizard gone. It's going to be interesting to see if he trusts this guy, Sabbath. I think I would. But then you got to think of this guy might pick the ball up. Talking about picking the ball up, have this triple HPV. Have one of those in the face and he is KO'd. Wow. He got absolutely mullered. Wizard or no Wizard? What do you guys think? Or do you trust? Oh, God. This is a tough one. I wouldn't use the Wizard. I think I would trust my guys. I think you gotta trust them. Smashing Pumpkin gets himself back up. The blitz is coming from this guy, Sabbath. It will not come from anywhere else. Or it shouldn't come from anywhere else. I mean, you could always bolt at the end if you really wanted to, but again, that'd be risky. But this is it. It's all on Sabbath. Here we go. Needs to be a hero. And he does become a hero. Now, does he stand firm or does he let the ball go? Oh, look where the ball's gone. That's a beautiful scatter for Bill Power Hour. He's got to go for the JFI and try and pick the ball up, hasn't he? Has to try and pick the ball up. He does, and it does pick it up. Beautiful. And it does have blodge. Still got the wizard, got the ball. Bar a crazy ball. Look at this. Beautiful again. Beautiful. -1 tackle zone there. Good luck trying to get through that. Oh, Dead Zeppelin. Oh, he got a reroll off with that little cheeky loner. And Maker's mark is going to get marked. Oh, this would be terrible for Jägermeister if he gets took out by a bloody rotter. That would be a bit of an embarrassment for him. Boing, but he's alright, he's a tough lad. Now, is he going to try and get the Strength 5 dude down there? You'd think he's actually going to have to JFI it, though. Although, it's a -2 now, isn't it? Well, no rerolls. He would need a huge slice of luck here. It can be done. The only other option is to try and get rid of another piece. Maybe go after the leader with Carbon. That, if you're not going to go for the ball, that if you're not going to go for the ball, that would be the smart call. Because if you can even if you can KO this guy, that means he's only got one reroll for the rest. But it's just decided I'm going to go in anyway. Doesn't get him down though. Sabbath holds onto the ball, and that will guarantee the Widowmakers with a 1-0 lead at half time, and that is that. And well, Thunden will be very happy. Won't be happy he's out. Oh, and that rock really did a number on that guy. Must be one of those is it Digity rocks or Dignity rocks? I wonder if it's one of them bad boys he's hit with. So as you were for I think that's a very interesting defense. Blitz time, baby! Look where the ball is. Oh no! Well, last time there was on the receiving end of a rock to the face of one of their best players, and now it's the blitz, and this is going horribly wrong for the Power Hour now. And Pumpkins could even just go in there and go, you know what? Excuse me, that's our ball. Not with that, you won't. Doesn't need to, though. He's got frenzy. Ooh, naughty. But yeah, it can happen though. It can happen. I mean, you see how bashed. I mean, he hasn't really lost anyone huge. I mean, don't forget, Power Hour did kill a player just like Regend. You know, they're getting the they've had things against them though, haven't they? You know, the Rock took out one of their players. He hadn't come back, and obviously now the Blitz. So you know there is, and obviously Widowmaker's still got a wizard as well. No, he just casually picks the ball up. The problem we've got as well is this guy doesn't have tackle, so he's gonna need a POW. Oh, this is maybe even reroll territory if we didn't get him. No, he decided too early for me to do that. I might be able to recover here. Could be. I think that might be a smart call, to be fair. But he needs these warriors need to do something here. They so need to do something here. Card bomb cannot get it done again. And again, the Widowmakers are really up for this. The LOS is held firm. There's only been really Tom Rotter who's been getting smashed, but he's been able to take it like a champ. He was taking it like a champ. Not anymore, he isn't. Tom Rotter, he is injured. But he's alright. He'll be back next game. Panic over for him. He's fine. Bit of sellotape sticks him together. It's fine. Nice move there from good old... why do I always forget his name? Jack Daniels. I really should forget that name. Oh no, danger over here. And Pumpkin gets him with a 1-in-9. Oh, this is looking horrid. This is starting to look horrid for the Power Hour. The 4 horsemen banners are waving in the crowd. People going around with plastic horsemen's heads on, with beer and everything. Here we go. Oh, that's not smart! That is not smart at all! And Sabbath! He's... Oh, what a hero! Well, that was just suicidal. Ball carrier? Ball carrier blitz me, ball carrier, really? Oh, wow! Overconfidence from Sabbath, and let's be honest, has had a really good game. But wow! He's just laid a doo-doo. I tell you what, this block has been a hero. Not only has he taken on Card Bomb, he's taken on Jägermeister. Oh, why would you blitz with your ball carrier? It is really lucky for it to happen, but man, you didn't need to do it. Raw saves him, but not for much longer as Jack Daniels gives him a shot. Literally a shot. Here Candle is drinking the raw, he's stunned, he's seen stars, he needs a glass of water, and all of a sudden, this game to me was almost won. It ain't anymore, but he does have the wizard. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've blitzed with a ball carrier before, but he had other options there. And maybe it was just a bit confident thinking, you know what, we're just running over Power Hour, we're just going to run over this guy. Oh, there's a roll one on this side. He's going to have to re-roll that. Is double one going to case him? No, he doesn't. What a game. Oh, he's gone for the pit. Oh, another one. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. He's trying to get him safe. And, yeah, he got the Bernie dice. I never can do a handoff either. Meanwhile, Ram Chancellor's shown how much of a pro he is by holding off the vicious Melchetti. Oh, the ball's like a bar of soap now. Both teams have got one reroll each. More shots will just be ripping his hair out at the moment. Nothing seems to be going right for him. Although some would say, well, do you know what, Bernie? That just went right for him. Getting the ball loose. I just don't know. Did he have to hand off there? I don't think he did, you know. I don't know about you guys. Did he need to hand off there? Oh, and he's got tackled. This could be trouble. Sky, you should have picked that ball up, buddy, because this is what's going to happen. Where's the ball going? Oh, what a move! What a move from Jack Daniels. He's had a big second half. He goes, I'll have that ball, thank you. Disturbing presence. Don't make me laugh. And a bit of good fortune this time for more shots. But here comes the big strength 5 beast. Faith no more. Here comes the Faith. Not this time. Now, will he take stand firm or will he move? Wow. This has been a great game. I love this. I want another half. Can we have 3 halves? Can we make it into 3 halves? I kind of think this deserves overtime. I know we're not going to get it, but... Oh, God. I love it when you get 2 good coaches going at it. It's great. Now, will he dare try and dodge the runner? Or is the Raw's going to say, hey guys, don't hit me too hard. Irish Cowboy must be getting peeved off at the moment. In fact, Jacob might say, don't worry, I'll take him out. You go and deal with other stuff. I'll get rid of this dude. And Def Leppard is injured. Now, will he have a badly hurt or will something be worse with him? Oh, losing 1 point of armor. That could be the end of this poor guy. Jägermeister might have ended another career. Oh, man. Is Carbomb going to... I think... Oh, no, he's not. I honestly thought Carbomb was going to hit someone. I can see why he didn't. Because he's going to use this guy to clear him. And then he's going to blitz this guy. That's what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Smashing Pumpkin's in trouble. Might blow to the face. It's been a lot of stuns, hasn't he? It's always a worry for like regen coaches when they see that, because I know if a dead or something terrible happens, he ain't regenning. So here comes the blitz. Don't forget though, there is a wizard in play. Thunden still has the wizard. Rank Bruno has already laughed at death once. The problem is the numbers have started to come back, haven't they? I mean, it's 4 and 3 now. So, the... Oh, hey up! Oh, that's Ram as well, isn't it? Oh. God, I was worried for him then. I thought, oh my God, don't die on a GFI. That would be devastating for poor old More Shots. It's his favourite player. Don't want to see him get hurt. Right. How's he going to play this? Does he wizard or not? Or does he play the... Roig says Wiz Town. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Because if you think you can force him to score to give you a chance to have a 2-3 Teds at his LAN and have a wizard in tow, then that's pretty good, isn't it? The problem is Ram chances are going to get up next turn and come and give support. But, wow. I mean, the turning point was blitzing with a ball carrier. I mean, we've all done it, but it wasn't a good time to do it. Oh, he's going to trust the beast, and the beast... Here we go. Can the beast be a hero? No. Not really. He can't reroll that. He's got to push him, don't follow, and maybe GFI. Oh, he just got for the reroll! Oh, wow, that was his last reroll! Wow! He does it on the low, and that shows you how desperate he was to get him down. Wow! No, wow, I'm stunned. Well, if he rolls a 1 now on Rank Bruno... Oh, why would you re-roll alone like that? Oh, this game's on everything. I'm stunned with that. Would you guys re-roll that? Your last re-roll? Praying that the loner actually works and then knocks him down, then you're probably going to have to GFI? Just to get next to him? Hey, Sparky. How you doing, champ? Problem as well is you've got preemptive tail as well on this, so this would be a 3+. Gets it. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Andy, though, would you use that reroll? Would you have used that reroll to on that? Would it be your last reroll on that learner? Would you have done it? Am I being overcritical? Because I would have rerolled that. Not your last reroll. Uh-oh, here comes Ram. Ram's now. That's good from Ram. He's getting back into it. Obviously, Rank Bruno's the only hope they've got. He's their hero. He can tie. He can get to Jack Daniels, obviously. He can be the hero. Tentacles doing its thing. Good old Tentacles. And it's strength 5 as well, remember. Will Carbon maybe try one die on it? He tries, but guess what? He's got Stamp Firm, baby. Faith No More. A lot of big game players, when they're most needed, have done it. Don't forget, though, we still have the Wizard. So he could quite easily bolt this guy, pick the ball up, and then throw it up here. The problem is, he doesn't have a reroll anymore. That's the big problem. So any bad dice, and it's over. At least it frees him. This is the time, I guess, you're going, oh, gee, oh, what do you do? What do you do? Is it, I mean, that finger must be over that Wizard button somewhere. If he gets a nice scatter, here we go. Boom! Oh, it's a terrible scatter. He was open, really, for it to be here, here, here. Worst case, here. Okay. Not here. Not here, and certainly not there. The good thing for Thunden, though, is he is in the lead. So, you know, as each turn goes by, he knows he ain't losing the game. Picks the ball up, slaps him out the way. Rank Bruno comes big when needed. A guy who has issues with picking the ball up, apparently. Hasn't got an issue when there's a guy next to him. Picks ball up, swats Ram Chancellor out the way and says, that's my ball, thanks very much. And the Widowmakers have the ball again. Oh, he really wanted Car Bomb down, didn't he? Really wanted Car Bomb down. I would be stunned if he activates the beast. I would be stunned. Oh, maybe he could now if he really wanted to. I still wouldn't, though. Yeah, good play from Thunder. Doing the minimum possible needed. And he's back on. That Wizard did its job. And then Rank Bruno did it as well. That's only one die. Oh, JFI. Gets it done. Doesn't want foul appearance now. Oh, he wanted something better than that, though, didn't he? Thing is, though, he can get 2 die because he's got guard, so his other guy can hit Maker's Mark. He's only movement 4 now, though. Gets him down. Probably won't follow. What do I know? Now then. He still needs to get that ball. That's the problem. It does have a leaper. It does have a reroll. That's why he probably went for the beast. He wanted the beast out of there so he could get in there. I mean, what's he got? 3 10s after this. He doesn't have a scoring threat yet, but Ram's sort of round there, isn't he? He'd fancy Ram to take the ball home if need be. Yeah, I think this is the right call. I really do. Smashing Pumpkin going down. Now, does he go for the 1 die? Or does he bring him over here? That's probably what he's thinking. I don't know, it's a tricky one. Do you know what? I think I'd leave Car Bomb to deal with him, yeah. I think that's the right call. You don't want 2 players tied up on a strength 5 piece. Car Bomb's going to have to stand there and take it. The beast will be annoying. Sabath. Well, Sabath owes his team a big one here, doesn't he? He was a guy who caused all this carnage in the second half, trying to blitz his way through, and he lost the ball and fumbled it. Ended up on the turf, seeing stars. Now he's got a chance to redeem himself here. But again, no reroll, so everything Thunder does has a risk to it. So he's probably now deciphering what's the safest thing to do, and it's going to be this. And, well, you know what? Sabath is not having a good second half. But again, no. Well, would you re-roll that anyway? I don't know. But he doesn't have to score. Remember, Widowmakers don't have to score. They just have to make sure the other team does score. And I'll tell you what, these two are on a good little scrap here, aren't they? No one's giving anything there. What a game this has been. It's a shame it's almost over. And Rank Bruno does have some speed. But again, he doesn't have to score. I mean, the thing is, if he'd have got Carbon down, he had a nice crease to get through if he really wanted to. He's going for it anyway. Oh, look at that. That's pure filth. But I tell you what, Rank Bruno. Whoop, whoop. No, I haven't. I haven't dropped out of Rebel. I'm in Rel. Although I probably should have done. They put me in the killiest division out the full Rebel. So it's like, yeah, thanks for that. Wow. What a player Rank Bruno is there. Thunder's like, you know what? I ain't settling for hanging on. I'm going to try and score. If the ball's over here, then it's safe until Maker's Mark says, that's my ball. Give me the ball back. But the bounce is terrible again. This time the bounce is terrible for the Power Hour. It was a terrible bounce last time for the Widowmakers, so the ball is being mischievous. The clock is ticking. The whistles in the crowd are going. The Widowmakers fans are telling the referee it's full time. Blow the whistle, ref. Uh-oh. Tackle does his thing. Big call this. Let it go. Let it go. Good call. Can't afford to lose that reroll. Smashing Pumpkin. But there is guard there, so it'd be 1 die. We saw the Pumpkin, didn't we? First half, he had a 1 die in the ball carrier. He got the pow, picked the ball up, and scored the TD. Can he do anything like that this time? I wonder. Saying that, if he could get this guy down. But again, it's when you have no reroll, it's scary, isn't it? Car bomb's getting bombed by Faith No More. Puts him on his backside. He needs to get rid of Ram. Ram's waving his arms about. I'm open, sort of. Just give me the ball. I'll get us the equaliser. He's screaming for the ball. Oh, my dog's coming. Bernie Buffon Jr., the dog's coming to watch the last bit of the game. Even he's interested now. You right, Bernie? Right, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, have some rubs. There we go. There's the first one. Doesn't work. And that was, again, a blitz. Some big name players doing some big plays here. This time, it's probably the best player on the pitch for Moreshots' team. Jack Daniels, he's had a big game. Oh, as soon as I say that, though, he's going to get close to the face. And that now will give a chance to hit Ram down, and Ram will be in all sorts of trouble if he goes down in that. And all of a sudden, this is a good turn for the Widowmakers. They just need to get Ram down. Don't get him down, though. But it's still a nice position to put him in. 2 turns to go. The whistles in the crowd, they want it over. Can the Widowmakers hang on? Oh, look at that. Get straight out of the tail. But he did have 2 heads, so that helps. And he's not going to hit Rank Bruno. I'd have been... Yum. Oh, this is lovely, because he's going to blitz his way out this way. He is going to blitz his way out this way. That is smart. Oh, well played, more shots. Beautifully played, sir. Veteran move by a class coach. Beautifully played. So the try's got to go down to the wire. It's going down to the wire. Is he going to throw it, I wonder? Oh my god, this is exciting. I can be your hero, baby. Is he? He's gonna... Oh, I don't know. Oh, what do you do? Do you re-roll that? I don't know. He doesn't, but it's a great throw. What a throw. It's almost as good as a catch. Ram Chancellor. He'll be saying, come on, Ram. Gonna get it done. Can this Royer stop him, though? Oh, it's 2 GFRs. No rerolls. Tell you what, he's having a go. He's going, right, I'm having a go at car bomb. No. I thought he was going to try and push him to this guy, and he's going to go, I'll have him. Wow. It's up to this Royer. Aline is the only guy who can stop it. Apart from a 3+ fumble with reroll. Oh man, I wonder if he's thinking of that loner reroll now. Right now. Oh dear. He does. It's been a great game. To be honest, a draw is probably the fair result, if we're being honest right now. I mean, the only other option he's got is he could blitz, or he could knock this guy. Oh, hang on. Has he not? He could try and pow him. Well, I don't know what that achieves. Apart from he keeps away from car bomb, I guess. I don't really know what that achieves. Here we go. Aline to be the hero. This just probably win the game. No! No, you don't. This is my ball. Right. I guess it's just pick the ball up and score. A 3+. Well, Ram, it's your time. Here we go. Oh, he picks it up and he does a little dance. And there is the equaliser. The Widowmakers won! The Power Hour won! And the big player comes big. Didn't even need the reroll to put us in suspense. Oh, the Widowmakers so close for a huge victory. And he's going, you don't need me, lads. It's almost full time. Them two just been sparked for a long time. Wow. Will we see an extra turn? That's the only thing you can wish for now. And which three is he going to put on the line? Will Thunden hit on the line? He might not. He might just say, good guy, and just not hit. I don't know what they usually do, these guys. I think with the game gone, sorry, the game done, don't think Thunden will hit, will he? Would you guys hit? I don't know the protocol, but I don't think he's going to hit. Obviously, if he gets the extra 10, that would change. Oh, hang on. Where's Rank? Where's Rank Bruno? He can, of course, he can 110, can't he, with Rank? How silly of me. It'll take some doing, though. Yeah, but how is he gonna... I'm terrible at 110ers, I'll be honest. I suck at them. Two GF5, so he needs 3 pushes. Thing is, though, he's got no rerolls. Unless he gets one on the kickoff. Extra 10 would be interesting, I guess. For the more drama. Wouldn't that be drama? Jesus. That would be a lot of drama. So Pumpkin will be trusted. Probably going to get a reroll here, probably. the rocks have been thrown again! Oh, the Pumpkin gets one in the face as well! And that is that. There is no more. The game is over. The rocks have decided there will not be any 110 in shenanigans today. And that is that. There's probably both saying congratulations, well played guys, and that will be that. Or are we going to get hits? Don't think we're going to get hits, are we? From these guys? Okay. What do I know? That's going to be GFI, isn't it? Oh, Carbomb's getting hit. Boom. Well, I can safely say there's not going to be a foul. I'll get something right. Trust me. I'll get something right. Could he still 110? I don't think he could have 110 there, could he? Yeah, he's going to go for the pass. Picks the ball up. Try and get himself an extra bit of XP here. A rank like a boss. Says, there you go, buddy. Have a 1 XP. Gets it a bit closer to the level. And there we go. It's over and done with. What a game. Oh, Mel Chet, or whatever we call him, he's one off. And the guy who basically did nothing, but that's good because that means he's quite close to getting a level. No LOS hits. Yeah, I think Thunder doesn't really. I was surprised he rigged. I say, well, they both talk together. I think, to be honest, it does. Thunder it sort of gives me the impression that he doesn't believe in hitting much after the game's over. You know. I think Chase Stevie. I think that's it. I don't think it's rigged. I think he went for the 110 still and couldn't get it, and then thought, you know what, That's only my take on it. That's only my take on it. And I did call it pretty early that I didn't see a hit being put on soon as that 110 option had gone. I guess he thought he could still 110. That's why he hit car bomb. And then when he got the power for that, he couldn't, so he just left it. I know a lot of us will just hit, but I suppose if you've got respect for someone and this is how you guys play, then that's how it is. Doesn't help you though, Roy. I get it. I get you being annoyed because obviously if he does them LOS hits and he, I don't know, minus MNG's one of them, then that helps you out. So I totally get why you're a bit annoyed at that. But you'd have to have a word with them too. I couldn't say. I'm just guessing. That's just the way Thunden plays, isn't it? You know, and that's fine, isn't it? I mean, being a good sportsman, the game's over. Didn't want to, injure any players. And I suppose in a way, obviously Thunden doesn't want to give you an easy ride because you're a threat. So if he doesn't really want to he's still got to play Revang, so he probably wants the Power Hours claw piece to go through you. So when he plays you, it's a bit easier. Could be that. I don't know. It's tactics. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. But what I can say, that was an amazing game by two brilliant coaches. And both of them got some nice XP. I mean, look at that, 14 points for the Widowmakers. And 15 points for the Power Hour. And I just thought it was a brilliant game. I think the key point was the Widowmakers blitzing with the ball carrier when they didn't need to. I think that was a huge error. But we've all done it, and it's really lucky that it happened how it did. But I think I thought it just added extra excitement to the game because it'd been a bit boring if he just got up and won it 2-0, wouldn't he? So for us, I think he was great. He did that, and then he kept us all interested in it till the final term, wasn't it? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I tried to make it as exciting as I can. I usually can't be that. I have to be quite quiet this time of night, but luckily with the kids off school, no one's in bed, so I get away with trying to be a bit exciting. I always try and get excited for these big games. But thanks again, guys. If you haven't pressed follow button, please do. I will be back tomorrow, I do believe, with, is it Bubby Man's game? And is it Palakos's the other coach? I don't know. I think I've got a game on 10 o'clock UK time, same time as today. Hopefully that will be just as good. Thanks again, guys. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.